guys. Alright, so, sorry, just in the camera here. I know I should have done that before I hit. But anyways, we have another dolly.
Yes, the silicone baby.
It's one of their, I think, 12-inch silicone.
I know where the measuring tape is. While you're opening her up, I will go grab that.
I've been wanting to try their silicones out. She is not dressed. And of course, we keep saying she, so it's a girl. She does not come dressed, it looks like.
It's a lot bigger than I thought she'd be.
She is not
Empty. The bag. Yep. And okay. So she has her COA for Adolly babies. You can like add your her name, date of birth, and her weight. Like most birth certificates. And then here's a little bag that has her outfit in there. Looks like she's got rooted hair.
We might need a diaper or something on her outfit.
Yeah,
she is exposed. She is not, it's hard silicone. It's not, she's silicone, but it's not, squishy. It is a little squishy, but not.
There is some blush.
I'm trying to figure out.
And her toes and fingers are tipped. It's just this little dress is all she comes with. I don't know if that'll actually cover up her genitals or not.
Yeah, for the most part. Alright, I'm gonna dress her real quick.
Yeah, because she's, it's not appropriate for us to show her.
I don't think I don't have a diaper down here.
It would have to be a double diaper too, because she's 12 inches.
I want to try some of the preemie. I'm getting this wrong. Preemie, like really small preemie clothes on.
I'm gonna be careful, so don't wait. Okay, yeah, you can't really. I don't know.
I don't know if I like this dress. Hold on, guys. People. YouTubers.
Here, I can show them her without. So
Yeah.
here's her naked, but I'm going to cover up her genitals. Well, she does have a butt, but that... She is a female. She has the female parts, and she has rooted hair. It's very messy, and I feel like it needs trimmed somewhat. It's very long. Here's her sweet little face. Trying to get all the hair out of the way. She's got quite a bit of hair. She's just a happy little sleeping girl. Here is her hands. Her fingers are tipped, and she's got some blush on her elbows and top of her hands. Her chest also has some blushing as well as her little belly button. This hand is the same way. Has the tipped fingers. Honestly, the paint on this one just seems kind of messed up a little bit. It's hard to tell. It's really finely detailed. And then here's her right foot. It's right here. And then her left foot. And then, so her knees and the top of her feet are blushed, and her toes are all tipped. And that's pretty much her. I mean, obviously there is her back. We might pause to find her a little outfit to put her in so that you guys, at least maybe a diaper, maybe an outfit, we can wait. But she is really cute as far as I can tell. So I'll hold on to her if you wanted to pause the video real quick. Okay, so Mom stepped away so that she can go get a diaper and possibly an outfit for this cutie. But I also noticed a couple more features on her as I was looking at her while we were off camera. She has painted on eyebrows as well, and her lips are blush pink. I did not mention that. Her cheeks are pink, and so is little forehead. If you guys wanted to see her tiny little ears, if you hear noise, that's my mom upstairs. We have 2 stories to our small house. There's one ear. It's really hard to... The hair wants to stick to the silicone. If I had to choose what my least favorite part is, it's the hair. I do like that they give the option of cutting it. So I do like that because some people might like this. I'm not too fond of really long hair on really small babies because it just makes no sense to me unless we do an updo with it with like bows in the hair and stuff like that. It would be really cute. She also, I didn't point this out because so I gotta be really careful. She has rolls on the inside of her legs on both sides. Just have to be really careful not to show the privates. My mom has returned with a cute outfit and a small diaper, so we will put that on her.
Okay, so this is a Baby Alive diaper. It might be a little big on her, but I thought Preemie was just gonna be too big. And this outfit I grabbed, it's too small for my preemies, some of my preemies, so I figured it might work for her. If not, she's small. I might just keep using preemie clothes on her. I think it's okay for clothes not to fit really small babies.
You got a diaper on now. It's a little small, of course. Big, yeah. It definitely wouldn't be small. Yeah. Is she in a diaper?
Alright, so stuff I've noticed on her is she is not, the Avita dolls are more squishy than her. I don't know if it's just the silicone that Adolly uses. She's still cute, and I'm going to keep her. But to me, she feels more like a vinyl doll than a silicone doll.
Yeah, because that is. I mean, I like the flexibility of it.
Yeah, she's still silicone. She's not vinyl at all. But I'm just giving my opinion on the doll. And then you guys can decide if you guys want to get her or not.
Yeah, how much did she cost off of Avita?
Off of Amazon.
Oh yeah, it would have been Amazon, so not Avita either. It's Adolly. This is the Adolly brand.
She was Prime, so she cost me about $70.
And also, she's the only one on Amazon that is Prime. All the other ones cost at least $10 for shipment, as compared to on. I cannot remember the name of the company for a second there. Sorry, Adolly. Adolly has $30 shipment because they're coming from China. But it must be that the ones from Amazon come from Central U.S., so
Yeah,
they're cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Yeah, the outfit's too big. Are you sure none of the outfits in that drawer work?
I think they will.
You just don't like any of them? We have a whole drawer over that direction where we have a bunch of baby doll clothes that are not for actual babies that can go on these small children that we have. Because we don't just have the standard size babies, we also have the 12 inches and even 15-inch babies have a hard time fitting in preemie clothes. So, yeah, we have that option. So I even have 4.5-inch babies. I believe we have a video of that, but not been shown. Also, I didn't notice this, but she has a little line on her back to show her spine. She's got a lot of detailing for how cheap she is. Even if she does feel more like a vinyl baby. Just looking at her. Yeah, she's... I don't know if I can show you guys the rolls better now, but there's the rolls.
I'm not saying I don't like her, it's just she's different than my Avita dolls.
Yeah. She's just, well, I don't feel like she's as floppy. And she's kind of flat. Look at that. She's kind of flat. Like, her back is really flat. Like, there's no shoulder bones. I find that kind of, I don't know, it's just adorable, but I just find that a little different from my Vitas as well, because they have more of a back and they're not really flat. So if you guys get her, just keep in mind that, because if you just look at it from this angle, it's kind of flat. I don't know if you see what I mean, Mom, but there is your child, so you can put her in outfit.
I don't think I'll have to powder her very often just by the silicone.
We do use baby powder. We have been informed that this may be bad for silicone dolls. However, we have searched this up online and have not found that there have been any issues. So we're not sure. I don't remember if that comment was from YouTube or if it was from Facebook. YouTube.
Several comments from YouTube. And I've asked my silicone Ivita group, and there's nobody saying. They said they use baby powder and it's fine. They've not had no issues. So until I can get actual research on it, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm a person that likes the research.
Yeah, because we're actually starting to paint dolls, and we're using acrylic paint, but we're using it as if it's just, just any other thing you paint, where you prime it, and I prime it with gesso, and then you might thin out the paints, you might not, and you just paint the baby.
Alright, so this is her in a cute little outfit. It's a little big on her, but that's okay. I need to get socks for her because
Very small socks.
I don't have any socks that would fit. And we also need to fix her hair. But like I said, I'm not downing Adolly. Still love Adolly. We'll buy from him again.
Something you could do if you wanted her to have a passy. I guess it would be challenging because she's so small, but you could try to. I guess you could slit it instead. I feel like her mouth would be pretty easy to slit.
I've been trying to open Landon's mouth, and I'm not tempted again. I have it open where he can kind of take a passy, but not a...
Is there a way that you can cut it open to the point where you can just shove a magnet in there and be able to use magnetic passies?
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll do some looking. Megan knows I love pasties on my babies. There was a couple more on Adolly silicone dolls that I love. I don't know. So I don't really mess with my silicone dolls as much as I should. I mess with my vinyl dolls more. So I might not get any more from Adolly. Not because I don't like their dolls, their silicone dolls. It's just I don't mess with them as much. But I might, because like I said, there are several of them that I think is really cute. Did we measure her?
No, but I needed to turn that back on. We're cooking dinner in the background, and I accidentally turned off the fire.
She's about 11 inches. So I don't remember.
They said 12 online.
She might be the one that said 8 to 10.
Oh, yeah.
There was one I was looking at that said 8 to 10.
I thought she was the 12-inch one.
I'm not for sure she was one of them.
I also feel like for the price, it's not bad, but also I feel like they could have offered more than just an outfit. They could offered a small diaper, maybe a hair accessory if there's hair on the baby. I feel like they could have added a couple more accessories. The baby itself is adorable, but the accessories, I feel like they could have done better on.
Especially with as small a doll is, you won't have those kind of accessories around your house.
Yeah, and this is a cute dress. I don't know that it actually fits her. We have not put it on her. You attempted to, but it was not being cooperative. Or you just don't like it?
I like it. It's just, I don't know if it actually fit on her.
Yeah.
And see, that's another thing. I'm comparing her to Iveta because it's the only silicone doll I've had.
Yeah, or Volans. We've had Volans.
Well, they're the same company.
Yeah.
They're from their same company. I don't know how they're same company, but they're same company.
It's similar, yeah. They make the same ones.
I also have partial silicone from Ashton Drake. But Volans or Iveta, their dolls come dressed. It's a robe, but still dressed.
But they're more expensive, too. Gotta keep that in mind.
But still.
Yeah. I feel like she could have came dressed. Because she was naked. Like, the outfit was not on her. And I feel like she could have also had more accessories. But that's a couple of things. We don't want to hate on Adolly.
We love Adolly.
Yeah, we love Adolly, but it's just we're doing some pointers in case they want to make any updates to the dolls they sell.
Because I know Adolly watches.
Yeah.
Because they commented on my Lucas video. But we love Adolly. I'll order from them again. There's the blonde-haired Joseph sculpt that I really want that I'll probably get with my taxes.
And we'll probably order more of these silicone dolls realistically if we like her that much.
I want to get an open one. I wish they had some boys though. I think all their silicone dolls are girls.
Yeah.
And I wish they had boys. So, Adolly, if you're watching, boy silicone.
Yeah, that's what we want, but of course, I mean, I would assume that a lot of other people, if they were looking into a dolly, they'd appreciate to have the option between a female or a male doll instead of just having one option. I mean, yes, it's several facial expressions, but only having one gender is not very
Yeah, but you could almost make her a boy. Nobody's going to see the genitals.
Yeah.
So if you want to order her, make her a boy, that's up to you. I know I have a YouTube video, or not video, but a YouTuber that had a silicone that was a girl, and she made it a boy because she just bonded with him more. So if you want one of these dolls and they haven't came out with boys, you can easily make them into girls or into boys too. But she is a darling. I will keep her, of course. I don't think you'll have to powder her as often as you would with the other silicones, which is kind of nice. I'm not bathed her yet, so I don't know how she'd look after a bath.
Maybe she'll be sticky after you bathe her. I don't know. Because these are factory-made dolls, I believe. They're not made by hand, right?
I'm not sure. I think most of it is factory-made, but maybe the rooting might be done by hand. I'm not sure. But once again, Adolly, you can either order them on Amazon, or they do have a website called Adolly.com. I'm not ordered from the website because I prefer the Prime babies.
Yeah, well, it's cheaper, first of all. We don't know who gets the money at that point.
$10 isn't too bad to ship them through Amazon. So if there's a doll I really want and it's not Prime, it's only $10 to ship, I'll get it too. But I'm more that wants the baby right then and there. I hate waiting for babies.
Yeah, I've waited months for babies before, and you sometimes you even forget you ordered them at that rate.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to try review on AliExpress, but once again, you have to wait for months for the baby.
Yeah, I've always wanted, if you guys are ever interested in us ordering from AliExpress or Wish.com, because they're both considered, I guess, scam websites, kind of, but there's a potential way you could actually get the actual doll, and we were thinking maybe a $50 doll we would spend, and see what we get, and show you guys what we get.
There is one on AliExpress that I want.
How much?
Probably about $60.
Not too bad. As long as it's under $100, we're willing to do it.
I've been kind of wanting this doll for a while. So if we do that, I'll probably end up ordering this doll. But back to the baby here. I've not came up with a name, of course. But she is so darling. And even though she does have negatives, it's okay. Babies aren't perfect.
No.
Even real babies aren't perfect.
We love imperfections in our dolls because it just makes them even more unique.
So this is little one for right now.
I'm leaning towards, I don't know, she's not my baby, so you don't have to choose this name. And I don't even know if we have one named this, but the name Addy kind of comes, because she's a dolly. Because it'd be Otto if it was a boy, but I think Addy would be cute for a girl. But Otto's also isn't. Oh, that's a whole off topic. But I think you have a brother named Otto.
I have a half brother named Otto. Never met him. I would have been considered the middle child if we were raised together because he's younger than me. But this is a little baby. Whoop.
Yeah,
she cannot sit. But
well, yeah, silicone dolls have a tendency, if you guys ever buy silicone dolls, they cannot sit up on their own. They're always laying down.
Well, yeah.
Usually. Unless they're a partial silicone. That's different.
There's also a couple of Ibita dolls I want, or silicone dolls I want too. So there's a lot of silicone babies I might be getting in the future if I either get the money or if I want to. There's an elf?
Elf? Oh, yeah. I think
on Ibita that I really want.
There's also a silicone avatar at one point that they had.
Yeah, I'm debating on getting both of those, but I don't know. Plus, you need this.
Yeah, you need money. Yeah, we're not, I wouldn't say we're the richest, but we do have quite a few dolls. We probably have too many at this rate, but we love them.
And I'll always find room for more dolls.
Yeah, we need to get a whole room for them, but our house is too small. But that's besides the point.
All right, thank you guys. I think all we're doing is rambling now. Thank you.
Thank you.